All right, so I like to approach these problems kind of like they're a puzzle every time, and we've got to find the missing pieces and start putting the pieces together. So let's start thinking about, first of all, this is, we're looking at this in vertex form. So if we can determine what the vertex is, then we're pretty much done because we already have the scale factor. So scale factor, this is A, right? We have the scale factor, the maximum range, and we already know that the shape, if its scale factor is negative, the shape is going to be something like this, right? So it's going to have that general shape, right? The maximum range is the y value, right? The maximum y value is 4. Let's just do something here. I'm just going to go to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So somewhere along this line here is going to be the vertex, right? What else do we know? Oh, the y-intercept. The y-intercept is here, is at 2. Okay. So got a y-intercept of 2. I can already tell that, like, and you could actually do this from symmetry, and if you use the step method, because you know the scale factor, is you could say, okay, it's going to be somewhere here, like, I don't know, like, it's going down here. Oh, but maybe it could go here. I don't know. Let's investigate. So it's like go up here in this direction. I don't know. So let's do it algebraically. So we know what A is. Well, we know what K is too, right? Because K is right here. This is K. K is equal to 4. Let me write out what we know for sure. So f of x is equal to -1, that's our scale factor A, times, I don't know what h is. I could probably figure it out without using algebra. Just by using symmetry and the step method, we could probably do that. X minus h squared plus 4. And I also have the vertex, or sorry, the y-intercept here, which is at 0, 2. So I have an x and a y value. So, what if I substitute this f of x is y, right? So if I substitute 2 in here for f of x, right? And 0 in for x, 0 there, 2 there, okay? To this whole thing, actually. Then I should be able to isolate h, right? So that'd be -1/2. You think I can draw or make it 2? Okay. 1/2, and then I have, that's just going to be 0, so it's going to be -h squared plus 4. Okay, let's do some work here. So if I subtract 4 from both sides, I'll have -2 is equal to -1/2 h squared. And I square the h, right? Multiply both sides by -2, and I have 4 is equal to h squared. Here we go. Square root principle. H is equal to plus or minus the square root of 4, so plus or minus 2. Okay, so that is our vertex. We know it's at the horizontal height of 4, so that could be at -2 or at 2, and that actually works with our idea that this is the two possible graphs that could be made from there, right? All right, so we can see that there. So I guess there's 2, and then now that we have h, we have 2 different h values. We have k, we have a, we have everything. So our function, I guess we could say, is f of x is equal to -1/2 x, and I'm going to say plus or minus 2 squared plus 4. Or I could write out 2 different functions, right? But I'm kind of saying there's 2 functions in this case here. All right, now we could go ahead and expand and make 2 different ones in standard form, but it's not asking for it. No, it's just a given vertex form. So that's it. We did that. That was kind of fun.